I've said it all along, but he's one of the best players on the best team in the National League right now. So it makes sense that he's there. He's been our 3-hole for the whole year, and I'm happy for him. First time you get to do that, it's pretty special. So I know he'll enjoy it, and he's earned it.
That was all-time All-Star Clayton Kershaw on his teammate Justin Turner, who was voted into the Midsummer Classic this year by the fans. Ever since Turner came off the DL from a hamstring injury, he's been on fire, Dylan. Turner would lead the NL in batting with a .384 average, but he is just a few at-bats away from qualifying because of that injury. Right now, he's third in the National League and wins above replacement. Despite missing 20 games in the first half of the season, do you look at Justin Turner as a viable NL MVP candidate?
Sure, he's in the running. I think he's a dark horse for me at this point. When you look at any number of 3 different Washington Nationals players, the way Goldschmidt's really come on strong. Just when the Rockies were ready to anoint either Charlie Blackmon or Nolan Arenado as a real MVP candidate because they're both such well-rounded, great players, the Rockies kind of took a little bit of a downward spiral tailspin. So I think anytime this late in the year, I know he's about 100 at-bats behind most people that have played every day. You're batting close to 400, you have to be in the MVP conversation. Now, he's going to have to pick it up, and obviously the .384 I expect to come back down to earth. If he can hit .340 or above and then start to get some of those play catch-up a little bit in the counting numbers, the RBIs, the runs, the home runs, absolutely, especially if the Dodgers are pacing what has been so far the most competitive division in baseball. You start to look at why. Why are they the best team in baseball? And his teammate Bellinger's going to be up for a lot of that. It's hard not to put him.
Yes, indeed.
That's a big reason why. But Turner's a big reason why as well. So as you heard the big ace, Clayton Kershaw, just tell you, he's been our 3-hitter all year. And when you're a good team, you're in first place in the best division in baseball, you look to the 3-hitter as a guy that's typically an MVP candidate.
What's funny about the Dodgers is they have 2 players for 2 very high-profile awards that don't quite have the service time for this season. We'll call Justin Turner for the MVP and Alex Wood.
Still undefeated, right?
10-0 this year with a sub-2 ERA for the Cy Young. Now, I don't think he's going to knock off Clayton Kershaw or Max Scherzer, but those numbers are pretty impressive. If he keeps them up, he could be a dark horse for the Cy Young as well, like his buddy Justin Turner. That's why the Dodgers are so damn good.
That's why.
They got guys for, we're going to be MVP and Cy Young candidates, and then, probably someone who's going to finish 2 or 3 or 4 in those voting races as well.